Hi, Sturgis High School. My name is Michelle McNamara, and I'll be your professor of public speaking during this fall semester. It's really important that you walk through our online syllabus and our Canvas material because we're not going to get a chance to meet this very first week. I know that that's a little disappointing, but I wanted you to know I would not be able to be at Sturgis High School this very first week. Glen Oaks had actually adjusted their fall schedule a little bit, which meant that I wasn't going to be able to be at Sturgis High School on Monday morning. However, this week you're going to look at our online syllabus. You're going to make sure you understand where the modules are at. You're even going to get an opportunity to post in the discussion board and do some things in the welcome week quiz. I just won't physically be able to be there until next Monday morning, and you'll see my smiling face right away at 8 o'clock as I greet you at Sturgis High School. This week, there are a couple of things you do need to do. Step one, just like I said, log into your Canvas classroom. Make sure that your computers are able to access Canvas and they're able to access YouTube, because that is where we will upload a lot of our videos this semester. There's not a ton that we will do, but we will have to occasionally upload to YouTube. So make sure there isn't a firewall or a block through Sturgis High School and that you're going to be able to access those. Step two, read through the entire syllabus and get your bearings. There's a welcome week quiz where you're going to be asked information about my policies and my grading rubrics and my rules and regulations, and that all comes from this module 1 in the welcome week area. So make sure you've read that as well as the syllabus. And then the third one, which you'll like the least, you need to do the welcome week quiz and the discussion questions. And these can be kind of weird because some of you have known each other since preschool, but it's very important that we do that online discussion so if anyone is missing class, they are able to stay on top of things. Welcome Week A is just something you can post and type in, but Welcome Week B requires a YouTube upload. And you may wonder why you can't just send me a video from your phone, but it really has to be YouTube so that we can be in compliance with anyone that needs to watch that video. So while you have to be in this class to have access to that hyperlink, we want to make sure everybody can see it. And if you upload it to YouTube, it will automatically do some closed captioning. So even individuals with hearing limitations or visual limitations will be able to access that video. If you've never accessed YouTube before, don't freak out. You simply can Google, how to set up a YouTube account, and as soon as this class is over, you can delete it. So if you have any concerns about someone finding your videos, only the folks that are given that hyperlink in this class will be able to access your videos, and we will not upload very many, as you will see as you look through our Canvas classroom. So get that done. Make sure everything is done Saturday by midnight. Remember, no late work is accepted. You'll find that out as you look through the syllabus, not a week late, not a day late, not a minute late. So make sure everything is done by Saturday at midnight. And then I will see you at Sturgis High School next Monday morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. as we will go through our welcome week material again to make sure you didn't have any questions. And then we'll start preparing for your first formal speech, which is essentially an introduction of yourself. Should you have any questions, feel free to write them down and bring them to class next week. Otherwise, you can email me through our Canvas classroom, and I will see each of you next Monday morning.